Yeah.
Mom's.
There's
Mine,
her name
mine.
right there. That restaurant, Debbie, was a YMCA, a former YMCA, and the restaurant was in the swimming pool. You went down the steps like it.
Oh, here's another bowling banquet. For sure. They used to be our bowling partners right there. Can't remember what their name. There's Jenkins. I don't know what all that bowling pin's about there. McJunkin back there. Barney, that was it. He was a major in the Air Force. That's his name. Jenkins again. Looks like we have a bowling banquet about every time you turn around, but well, we had one in the summer and summer league and the fall league, so that was at least 2 a year anyhow. Well, I don't know what the hell that's about there, but somebody else wanted to get in on that act too, I guess. Well, Sears recovered enough there to do a little dancing. Oh, what the heck was his name? Shreve or something like that, or Count. John Shreve. Well, there's dead space here. There's some music now. It's all Lawrence Welk's best music. There we are. This is down in Texas by Fort Worth. This was the complex I stayed in when I went down there with LTV. You guys were back in Utica, Michigan. I think I decided to go out to the Six Flags over Texas. That's part of it there. I guess Six Flags is still there by Fort Worth someplace. Just another amusement park. Probably Janie's been there a bunch of times by now. However, that's a long ways from where Janie's at in San Antonio. But I thought I'd take a bunch of pictures to show everybody how hard I was working down in Texas. But I went out there all by myself on a weekend just to take these pictures to show everybody how hard I was working. Same old kind of thing, just like Disneyland or wherever else they've got these parks. But boy, was it hot. They had little shelters there you could stand under with air conditioning things so you wouldn't get too hot while you was waiting to get on these rides. And even that time of the year, it wasn't that hot outside, but you'd be out there, otherwise you're just standing out in the sun. Thing there went up in that. Can't remember, it seems like there was 2 of those, one on each side. Go up there and just turn, yeah, there's 2 of them. So you go up there and just turn around and look over the landscape, see what it looked like. Kind of barren, huh? Not much green growth down there. Well, that was in November of, gosh, 1963 or 4. Well, that's when we were living in Utica. In the rented house is when I'm down there. So that would have been 63, 64, and 65. No, I said 63. That's when Kennedy got shot. That November in 63. Of course, I was there, but fortunately missed the big show. But it was the same day that I was leaving and going home. I don't even know what some of this stuff is anymore. Probably should have cut it out a long time ago, but that's another job to do. Hell, now we get here. Now this has got to be at Christmas here someplace. Oh, that's in that rented house on Kindig Road in no, in Utica. I don't know what road it was. It was in Utica. So I guess we're going to have Christmas after I got back from that stay down in Dallas. Yep. Oh, I like that shirt. I wonder where it went. Oh, I think Bill got me this here bottle of whatever it is there. Ah. Yeah. Oh, now Bill and I, we got an invite, go down to Indianapolis and go to the races. So I guess that they're just letting the balloons off there. This had to be in about 64. May of 64. Stayed with Daryl. We went to the race with them. They had seats for us there, right across from the grandstands on the other side. And we sit there and watch the cars go by and exercised our neck. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Never did know. Oh, there was some guy pulled in there and he caught on fire. Couldn't even see the fire, but he was on fire. They're using that alcohol for gas. Huh. I don't know what's going on over there now. Whatever it was. Oh, I guess the winter is going to come in. That's it. We didn't stay that long. We stayed long enough for the winter. It's got to be what that is. Don't remember too much about that race. Oh, there's our new house in Utica. Bill's got a basketball thing up there, and there's a Buick, and there's that Chevrolet convertible, a 55 Chevrolet convertible in the garage. No lawn in yet. House next door wasn't finished. And then, yeah, that was a nice house too. Just out in the backyard with our utility trailer. And there was our little patio out there, which we finally covered over and screened in. And still no lawn. Well, there's the water tower there at Warren at the plant where I work. Well, here we are, blowing up balloons, about ready to go someplace. Lori, Janie, Rhonda, just standing around there. I don't remember what the occasion was here. Guess we just kind of running some film out. Oh, here we are. We're putting up a fence out in the backyard. Give us a little shade on the patio. Everybody's got a paintbrush. Getting right down there and giving it the works. Wasn't that fun? I can't remember why we were all so enthusiastic about this, but guess we just wanted to get it done. Oh, here we had to take some time out. Go up to Cleo's. Out on the boat. That's Lori out there using the dinghy. There's Mama sitting on the dock, looks like. Can't know who that is, whether that's Yogi or Hildy or who that is. Whatever time that was, that had to be in about 1964, I guess. Cleo getting the lines all ready, and there's Captain Harold sitting back there. There he is. Taking a little ride out there in the Lake Michigan. Oh, Cleo, she was quite a seaman there. She knew how to do everything. All Harold had to do was tell her what to do. Yeah, we're coming back, I think. Yep. Coming back through the channel, going along the way there. Inside with that Makatawa Lake or something. That was sure a nice boat. Oh, no, here we are. This must be Halloween or something. Yep. Yeah, it sure is. Look at Rhonda holding a pumpkin. She must have cut that dude out of there, huh? And there's Lori and the little gal next door. That's me and you know who. Look, oh, you know who is smoking a pipe there. Uh-oh. Couple of real uglies, huh? There's Bill. Looks like Mama's after him for something. Looks like serious business here. Huh? Oh gosh, Christmas time again. This must be Christmas of '64. Oh, that looks like a real Christmas tree too. Oh, there's my favorite clock, which we haven't got anymore. Must be Rhonda. Yep. What is she saying there? There's Bill trying to cover up too. Oh dear. Them darn lights are just too bright, weren't they, Bill? Now, let's see, where are we now? My goodness, we're up to Cleo's for Thanksgiving, and that has to be the next year. Which would be in '65. And Chuck, he's playing Santa Claus there. And that's little Mary Jane. And Brian in the background there. And there's, who's that sitting up there on Chuck's lap? Not gonna sell it. No, okay, I didn't get the, there's Rhonda. We just all kept taking turns getting on Chuck's lap. Oh, that looks like, that's young Daryl, isn't it? Yeah. Well, here comes Mars. Oh, getting out. Here comes Cleo. Come on, Cleo, hug him up. Oh, look at there. There's me. I'm getting a little Santa Claus in there, too. Uh-huh. And there's Uncle Cleet. He's getting a little Santa Claus, and boy, old Santa Claus really had his lap full that night. There's Susan. And there's Uncle Harold. And here comes Mama, and there's Jeannie. Here comes Cleo again, my goodness. Kind of a repeat performance here. And there's Bill, little old boy. He's so tickled to see Santa Claus. Look at that. He's just a lucky fella. And there's Uncle Darrell. He's gonna get some of that Santa Claus in too. Well, one thing, Cleo didn't put us all up that night anyway. We got that Santa Claus over and got the heck out of there. I think that's what we did. There's Jonathan. And Mary Jane again. My gosh. Seems like we're shooting this all over these. Well, I think she was really thinking that's the real thing too. And Artie there. There's Brian. Oh, Harold, he getting wound up there to take a few pictures too. I think it's that we was living in Utica. We must have just went home after that. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, I wonder where that guy went. That Mary Jane wants to know. Probably Janie, too. Well, there Chucky got back now. All Santa Claused out. Now, Bill's doing a little shooting out in the backyard. Oh, the big snow. Yeah, got really snowed in that time. Cars weren't going anyplace. That's right in the driveway there. Oh boy, look at that fun, would you? And them good old Michigan snowfalls. Yeah, at least sun's out there. Oh, there's Mama standing in the window looking out and watching us. Well, can't even get the car out of the driveway. Look at that. Couldn't go to work either. Didn't go to school, didn't do nothing, I guess. But when you live in Michigan, that's what you have to do. You either learn to enjoy it or get out of it and go to Florida. Jeannie got herself a little hole in that one there, boy. Watch her come out the top now. There she is. Bet she hasn't got any of that down the sandy. Oh, there's Ralph and Harley. And come down to visit us. And Rio. And George and Helen ought to be there someplace. Well, there's Helen. And there's George. Yeah, Okay, tell some serious stuff here now. Yeah. Well, come on, Helen, smile. That's a girl. Nobody likes to have the camera shooting at them, I guess. Huh? Something was good there, huh? Ha 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 ha. Oh, this has got to be some kind of a party we're going to go to here. Some high school dance, maybe it's the prom, I don't know. I don't know who that young fella there is. Rhonda got her hair all done up neat, so is Lori. These three gals there, I don't think they had dates that night. Oh, there's four gals there. I guess they're just all gonna go just for kicks, just to get dressed up and go look and see. Oh, they gotta turn around a few times. Yeah. Well, here we are out in front. Oh my God, we got a lawn now. Isn't that's one of the nicest lawns we ever had right there, and not a weed in there. That's just looking down the street. There's the back of the house now. Got rid of that. I think we got rid of the trailer by then, and now we got the patio screened in and roofed, and the grass is growing out there in the backyard. Things changing a little bit there now. Now we're up in Lansing to George and Helen's. Had to go up there and try out their swimming pool. The 3-1 Harley there too. There's Harley and all them little kids running around. I don't know who the heck they are. Well, see, there's Helen. That little girl's got to be one of Harley's kids. Oh, got to play beanbag. Oh boy, that was really fun. That's where we got home, made one of those things. That's got to be a little leech there. Now there's a leech there. Scott, I guess the name is. And there's Rio. Up there goes George. Up, look at that. Time for the grown-ups to have a little swim here, I guess. And there's Helen with the youngest kid. I think she's the one that's just going to get married now. There's Bill. Boy, oh boy. And Rhonda, and there's Lori, and Bill's fooling around, and there's Jeannie, and he's gonna fool with her too. Oh, didn't either. She dove in though. Oh gosh, she got so she can swim good now. There's Rhonda. There's a whole gang of them there. Bill's gonna shove them all in, I guess, if he gets a chance. There he goes. There goes Jeannie. Yeah, oh, Scott. There goes Rhonda. Oh, there's Mama standing there watching everybody. Now here we are. By golly, I got a feeling we're going to Mackinac Island. That's the boat we took to Mackinac Island. They don't look like that anymore. Them's the old-fashioned kind with its smoke coming out the top like that. Well, that had been back in 65 when we did that. Yep, there's the hotel crossed over there. Can't remember what time of year this was. Had to be in the summertime because you don't do this in the wintertime. Yeah, we're getting closer to shore now. Oh, things haven't changed all that much except the boats aren't the same. Oh, there's that rock we saw, that archway. Yeah, we just looking at it from the same spot all the way down there to the water. Yep. There we are on board ship again. Guess that's on board ship and heading back. Yeah. Well, that's me there. And Lori's taking a picture. Janie's chewing her gum. Oh, well, that wasn't on board ship. That was just a railing around that archway up there. There's the road going around the island. Here we are up to the Grand Hotel. Beautiful spot. Great big swimming pool. Seems like that we met Louis Shigas up there that time, but maybe it'll show up here. Met somebody though. Must be on the cool side because we all seem like we got jackets and sweaters on. There we are. I'll look down all the flags on the hotel. Pretty spot. We finally got up there in 1989, went to dinner, or rather lunch at noon, and the place was packed. Cost $10, $5 a piece just to get in and see the dining room, and then another $29 for the lunch. So the whole price was $39 to have lunch there. Then we had a cocktail on top of that, cost another $10. So that's $49 for lunch. But it was fun. Well, this is out in their backyard there. I guess the kids are having some kind of a carnival or something. Got all the other little kids in the neighborhood over there. And oh, now we jumped down to Daryl and Marcy's boat down on the Ohio River. That's quite a jump. And Bill's steering the boat. I think the sequence of the films are a little bit mixed up here now because we're still going to go back to Michigan. This here is actually when we was living in Indianapolis. That we went down on Daryl Marshall's boat. That was his first boat there. Very nice. Somehow or other I didn't get these in the right sequence though. Well, there's Rhonda over there. Young Daryl. Skinny Mars. Oh, Lori and Janie and Mama. Just sitting there and talking, I guess. Oh, here's Jaja. That's Jaja when she was just a little puppy. That's a little dog that Janie just had to have, so we got her. I can't remember what she cost, about $50. And she's something. Not a wiggle worm. Oh boy. Janie's in love. There's her first love. No, she's got lots of dogs. This is on Singleton. There we are, all sitting out in front porch out there, and Bill's letting the dog lick his face.